In today's training tip segment, we're going to look at training your back, the biggest, broadest part of your body, and we're here with superstar and pro bodybuilder, McLean. Matt's built a massive back and we're going to see how he got it done. Most importantly, we're going to teach you at home, folks, how to put your mind in your muscle and feel every fibre of that challenging back workout. Matt, we'll grab the bar nice and wide. And we're going to start off with pull downs to the chest. Pull it down, Matt, lean back as you go. Now that's fantastic. He's nailed it right from the start. He's pulling it high on his chest. Very important to come just under your chin and to arch your back. If you're having difficulty with this, get your training partner to put their knee in the middle of your back and lean back onto it as you pull back. When you sit up, you put your head forward and stretch out at the top. You almost dislocate your shoulders, then you lean back and you arch. But most importantly, he's getting this arch here in his lower back, right up in here. We want to see that arch. We don't want it rounded the other way, and that's what most people do wrong. This is what we don't want to see. Look at that, terrible. He's throwing the weight all over the joint, it's coming halfway down, and this is what most people do wrong when they're training their lats. Now we'll slow it down. This is good form once again. Arch and squeeze. We'll do two more of those. Squeeze at the bottom for a split second, stretch at the top. Squeeze at the bottom, stretch at the top. The next exercise in our back repertoire is the seated row. It's just like rowing a boat in a sense. You pull it nice and low into your waist, and then once again you've got to arch your back. If you can get your training partner to go around and put their knee or their fist, I like knees for this, into the middle of your back, Matt, stretch forward, but when you come back, lean back and pull your shoulders right back. Look at his posture there. His shoulders are coming way back. You've got to rotate your shoulders in the movement. If you watch Matt's shoulder, you'll see how far it actually travels when he does the movement. He's not just sitting there rigid, he's using the whole length of his lat to do the movement, stretching from there, pulling all the way through the range of motion and getting his shoulders back with a big arch in his back. That's what it's all about. You've got to pull it low into your waist, elbows in close, and a big arch. If you don't arch, you're kidding yourself. This is a bad version. It's too quick. He's not getting an arch and he's pulling it up high. Now slow it down, and again we'll show you properly how to do it with a big arch. Okay, Matt, we'll do 2 reps. 1 with an arch and 2 with an arch, and that's what it's all about. That's how you flex your lats, and that's how you build a massive back. Our next exercise in our back attack, folks, is the 1-arm dumbbell row. If your back's flat like this, it's safe. You can't hurt a flat back. It's when it's rounded up the wrong way, which we'll show you as we go, that it can be dangerous. Matt, start the movement, pull it up towards your hip. Now you see Matt absolutely rotates his shoulder all the way back. He pulls it right up nice and high. You see how far his shoulder travels. Like when we did the seated row, the shoulder has to travel for the lat to flex. Bear with us, folks. We're going to show you how to do this bad. His back's rounded up the wrong way. Pull it up high on your chest and don't rotate your shoulder. Just pull it up. See that? It's a stupid short movement. He's not getting any stretch. He's not getting any flexion. His forearm and bicep are doing more work than the lat. Now slow him down. Let's go back to the right way. Have a look at the difference, folks. Look at flat back. Travel with that shoulder. Pull it up towards your hip, not just straight up. That takes your forearm and bicep out of the movement, well, as much as you can. Concentrate. You can feel his lat flexing while he does that work. Our final exercise for back today is a close grip pull down. You can do this with a cable machine with a close grip handle. We like this machine. It's a Panada machine. It works very, very well for giving you a full range of motion. The thing people like most about this is that you get a good stretch at the top, and with this particular machine, as you pull down, your hands come apart slightly, so it's even better than a traditional one where they stay at the same angle. So you pull it down, you arch your back once again. With every back thing we've done today, we've told you you've got to have an arch in your lower back. If your training partner or you check on yourself with a mirror or you get someone from the gym to check that your back's arched at the bottom of a movement, you'll know that you're doing it properly. You pull it down, you squeeze every single muscle in your back. You'll see with all the back stuff Matt's done, he stops and squeezes at the point of flexion. Don't just bounce, come down and squeeze, whether it's with a cable, an advanced machine, a plate loaded, pin loaded machine, doesn't matter. You have to do it strictly and you have to feel the muscle you're training. We want to put that mind right into the muscle. You see Matt's got enormous traps and rear delts and actually come into play when he does his back workout. So when you're working your back, you're really trying to work everything from here down to here. And that's fantastic. Matt, turn around the front and do your lat spread. This is one of the compulsory poses in bodybuilding, and that's where you pull your lats out from the front. You're still flexing your chest, your arms, your shoulders and everything, but you're showing off that fantastic V shape. From the waist out to the shoulders, he's got a great V and a great back. So that's McLean with the back attack.